Okay. Either way, we got the ending we desired, so we're gonna keep going. I can't go this way. I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. Well, there's nothing else what we can do except go straight back to where we heckin' were before. Whoop. Where is this coming from? Sounds muffled, like one of those toy mica doll telephones, but it's definitely close. It's that damn doll, it's making noises again. Doesn't matter. Let's go back here. Naho Seinoki. You're a liar. Liar, liar. Those child spirits didn't give a crap about the killer's stupid repentance. Give me back Suzumoto. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Your voice really travels. Kishinuma! You okay, Shinozaki? You're one to ask. What on earth happened to you? There's blood everywhere. Well, as soon as you turned the corner before, I got struck and then knocked from behind. But I'm fine, don't worry. Don't know exactly where, but I was locked up in some gloomy little room. Child spirits were there, along with some really big dude holding a hammer. How'd you get here then? Well, after a little while in that room, I lost consciousness again, and when I woke up, I was in the first floor hallway. So did somebody carry you there? Either way, I'm just glad that you're alright. I don't know how much more of this I can take. I don't want anyone else to die. Yeah. I am not mistaken. If each of those child spirits were to find peace, even if they had to be appeased one by one, then these closed spaces given shape by their bound souls should not be able to remain in existence. We let them hear the killer's regrets, though, and it did nothing to help us. What kind of person are we dealing with here anyway? The man with the hammer who attacked you, he was their murderer. You're serious. It seems he's got a violent streak even in death. As well, he harms the living indiscriminately. So your first order of business should be to try to quell his wanton behavior. And how are we supposed to do that? Based on my mentor's research, that antique doll you've got in your hands should be a good place to start. It belonged to him in life. He was given to it by his mother, and reportedly he relies on it to keep his mind leveled and his heart in balance. I'm certain he must be looking for it. Hold on a second. Who's this mentor of yours? My personal affairs are not your concern. What's happening? Sorry about that. You'll need to find that man's body or his remains at any rate. They should be in the school building somewhere, and if you find them and return the doll to their side, everything will be just fine. Miss Seinoki? Your friend's death is your own fault. What the hell was that all about? Can we really believe a word she just said? Maybe not, but it's as good a place to start as any. Earlier, as I was passing through the first floor, the doll started crying, like weeping loudly. Seriously? Let me tell you, I sure didn't miss having that thing around. Well, we might be able to use it like a tracking device. Could lead us right to the murderer's body. Either way, let's just keep moving, okay? Or can you? How's your head? Wow, that's quite a bump you've got. Guy was a lousy aim, but he still hit my head full force with the handle. If he'd been a bit more accurate, I'd be a goner for sure. Child killer. You're lucky I just so happen to have some cloth bandages with me. I'll see what I can do about dressing that wound. Part of your prop closet, I take it? Guess I should be thankful for your horror obsession after all. Well, we are going to save. Yeah. We'll get to the reason why I have beef with Naho later. But in the meantime, we got to find some bad endings and some name tags. So now we have Yoshiki here. So what we are supposed to do is use this doll thing to find things. Let's see how well we can pull that off. Yep. From red door, 6 steps horse, 13 paces rooster. So 6 steps south, 13 west. 6 south, 13 west. Okay. The book that I made a notepad for is exactly what this puzzle is for. 6 south, 13 west. Alright. So we are going to try that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One of the floorboards here is slightly raised. Peering through the crack, you can barely make out some sort of bag in the dark recesses below. Try to pull it out? Yes. With a bit of fidgeting, you were able to remove the item from its compartment. It's a small bag of hemp and stained liberally with blood. There's a name tag attached to the front. Heavenly Host Elementary School, Reo Yoshizawa. What's going to be inside, I wonder? Here, have a look. No way, I'm not touching that thing. You look. I have a bad feeling about this. What is it? What's in the bag? See for yourself. You made me look. See for yourself. You made me look into it. The bag appears to contain a severed human tongue. Return it. Return it. This name tag. It's a boy's name. It must be the ghost of a little boy. Shinozaki? What do we do with it? It's so nasty. We give it back to its rightful owner. Are you out of your mind? We don't have any other options. I mean, I don't see how we have any other options here. I know, no eye contact, right? Yeah, but Amy produces the boy's tongue from her bag, but nothing seems to be attracting his attention. He simply isn't noticing it. In order to give him back his tongue, he needs to see it, to know we have it. So it's gotta be directly in his field of vision, huh? Not gonna happen. If his eyes meet mine, I'm dead, right? And then what? Wait, hold up. I've never seen you shake like that before. Alright, then. I guess a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. He's all yours. No, stop. You can't let his gaze meet yours. Crap, he's looking right at me. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna... Ryo Yoshikawa. That's right, I know your name. Show him the tongue. Yes. I just didn't show him the tongue, just left him to die. I feel bad for what happened to you, but I can't sympathize with what you're doing. Hurting strangers because of your own despair, pulling them into a horrible place like this, and killing them? You killed our dear friend. I can never forgive you for that. But this is yours. It's part of your body, so I'm going to give it back to you. Hand it over Ryo's tongue. My home. My tongue. Thank you, miss. What's going on? Well, the core components of the school is coming undone. Damn it, another earthquake. You gotta be kidding me. And back with Satoshi. It seems like we're doing things. I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here. I swear I'll protect you. Please wait for me. First things first, let me go check on Naomi. Girl in the red dress. Hey, you, wait. Now, you see here, I feel like I'm being baited. We're gonna take the bait. Mother, I'll kill you. Actually, wait, I'm not being baited. I know what I'm doing. I know what this is doing. Yeah, because the ghost, the ghost is not here anymore. I know what this is doing. This is leading me to Seiko's phone now, since I didn't have time to retrieve Seiko's phone last time, and I still can't get that item, which I'm assuming is going to lead me to the custodian closet, which is the red door. Seiko's writing a text message. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? Yep. Satoshi wound up reading the whole thing. Seiko's like was about to text Naomi or something. I'm sorry, Shinohara. I really didn't mean to. I don't think Naomi should see this. Not now, at any rate. Yeah. As I've said, we'll get to that later. Right now, we need to keep our focus on one thing: bad endings and name tags. Okay, we need to actually go visit Naomi now, since the ghost in the red dress is not here at the present moment. Skeletal remains. No ID, though.
Naomi?
Satoshi, please don't leave me alone in here like that. Sorry, I was out looking for Yuka. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Did you find her? No, the corridor that leads to where I saw her last went back to being a wall. I can't find any way of getting to the other building anymore. Other building? There's a whole other building? Yeah. Looks like the school Yuka, Morishige, and I were in is different from this one. We need to find some way of traveling from one space to another. That would be ideal, yeah. Wait a minute. Why are you standing out here instead of waiting inside the infirmary? I was attacked in there earlier by some kind of black shadowy mist, so I was a little scared to be in there. I'm afraid it might attack me again. You serious? I'm really sorry about that. Then, don't worry about it, but there's something in there for sure. I think we should keep our distance. No objections here. Right, well, so we have Naomi in the party again. So now we are going to take Naomi down the stairs to the classroom next to the custodian closet to go retrieve the item. So we can progress. Okay, it's right there. Not this again. Let's change position again. Naomi, would you mind waiting here for a sec? Sure, no problem.
Naomi!
Naomi, now, grab it! Okay, got it. Blood red key labeled custodian's closet. Nicely done in there. In fact, you seem totally unfazed. Did you figure out what we need to do on your own or something? Actually, I had to do something similar before with Seiko. Did you? Same here with Yuka. Let's keep moving. We'll find her. I know we will. Yeah. Custodian's key. Custodian's key. That's a television, isn't it? I did find that video cassette in the other building. Might hold some important information on it. Who turned out the lights? What's going on? Why is it so cold? Something really smells. It's pitch black in here. Can you find a light switch anywhere? I'll try. Found it. Thanks. Man, it does stink in here. And it's not just the mold, is it? Probably not. Ah, that's odd. What is? Oh, nothing. It's like deja vu. I could swear I've seen this room before. We will not be getting to that, and we never will. It's an old beat-up kettle. There's an old moldy tea leaves floating in the stagnant water. Inside the cabinet, there's a notebook labeled Night Guard Logbook, a few crumpled pieces of paper. Heavenly Host Elementary School confinement to now taking implications. The sheets of paper contain what appears to be a seemingly endless list of names. The lettering is worn, however, making it impossible to confirm what's exactly written. Something seems to have melted over the surface. There are stains everywhere. Lovely. It's an old Japanese-style Fusuma sliding door, presumably opening to a closet, and it's torn and stained in equal measure throughout the surface. Something seems off about this closet. I get the feeling that this is one door we shouldn't open. There's a video and camcorder lighting on top of the TV. Its cassette deck is empty. Its batteries also seem to have run out. However, the LCD's display isn't turning on. What is something this recent doing in a place this old? Maybe it belongs to someone who's brought here, like us. Yeah, that does make sense. Unfortunately, there's no cord to hook it up to the TV, and it's out of battery, so it doesn't look like we'll be able to get much use out of it. Hey, look what just appeared! There's a magazine article from a publication called Strange But True, Stories of the Occult. It's a follow-up to the previous report. Read it? Yes, because this person knows his stuff! Strange But True, Stories of the Occult, Chasing Down the Hidden Past of the Cursed School Building, follow-up by Kao Kabiki. Let's talk a bit about Yoshikazu Yanagihori, beloved son of Heavenly Host Elementary School's principal Takamine Yanagihori. The man was a born instructor, pure and simple. He took up the mantle as soon as he could, and performed his duties with peerless panache. But when the illness struck, and little by little, his winning personality gave way to pure instinct. He was slowly losing all sense of identity. Although the cause of this illness was unknown, its effects were anything but. Simply put, the good teacher had begun reverting to a childlike state. He began carrying an antique doll with him at all times, a memento from a long-forgotten festival, perhaps, given to him by his late mother. His behavior during class degraded quickly, more often than not. His lectures would cease before the period's end, and he began wailing mournfully. Finally, several months prior to the kidnapping and murder incident, Yoshikazu reached a point where he could no longer communicate his thoughts. Although he could still understand others, he became virtually incapable of forming words without intense focus. Given all the evidence mounted against him, Yoshikazu Yanagihori was arrested on multiple counts of kidnapping, murder, and desecration of the dead. But due to his mental condition, he was able to confess his involvement in these crimes. He was never able to confess his involvement in the crimes, nor even properly discuss with the authorities, because he couldn't talk. Everything hinged on the testimony of a sole survivor, one Sachiko Shinozaki, age 7. In search of the truth behind the less scientific afflictions this incident spurned, I, of course, chose to follow the trail of this mysterious little girl. Those who've seen the infamous newspaper photos accompanying the story may remember Sachiko as the girl with the strikingly unusual red dress. It's hard not to feel sympathy for someone so young, forced to watch children her age being tortured and killed one by one. And certainly, if I were to find Miss Shinozaki and secure an interview, there'd be some real moral concerns about digging up such painful memories. But then again, she's been a full-grown and hopefully well-adjusted adult for over 10 years at this point. By now, she should be able to look back upon these horrific events with some objectivity and give a more thorough account of what happened that day. And now we're back with Ayumi and Yoshiki. I'm impressed, Shinozaki. You're far stronger than I thought. Totally fearless, in fact. I'm scared of my mind. My brain is struggling to make sense of all this. Okay, but look, the ghost is gone, I guess. Sorry, I clicked that. Are you alright? You should probably dry your tears or blow your nose at least. What the hell? Not on my shirt. Didn't I tell you before that you shouldn't say things like that? What are you two? That's really gross. Not good. She's not normally like this. Shinozaki. Just turn around. Yeah, I think we've already read this. Yeah, Yep, we've already read this. Okay. We are going to save right here. In case I need to go back to Satoshi, in case I missed some corpses. I can't go this way. I can't bring myself to see Suzumoto like that again. I feel like I'll lose my mind. I know just what you mean. God damn it, why'd you have to die like that? Can't believe there's a second wing to this place. I had no idea. Right. I'm still looking for, like... I'm still looking for quite a few corpses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing 5. I think I know where some of them are, but I can't say for certain. There's giggling here. Here we go. Go to where the floor collapsed and then got better. 1 step, rooster, 10 spaces, rat. So, 1 west, 10 north. Alright, I know exactly where that might be. 1 west, 10 north, huh? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. From beneath the floorboards, you manage to fish out some crank-like key that resembles a winder for an old-fashioned pocket watch. Heck is this? It doesn't look like it should fit in any door I know. I know exactly where I'm gonna go with this. Yep, we'll put the winder in here. Everyone's together. We're not about to get it bisected. Oh, come on. Lever's still stuck, but it seems to have a bit more to give than it did for it. There's space for it to go down 1 more notch. Try forcing it? Yes. Alright, let's go! Wow, get a load of this place. It's got showers and everything. It hurts. Make it stop. Oh god, my head. Blood. Shinozaki! Are you alright? Did you feel something again? A nosebleed. You have just our nose. It's fine, but a blood vessel burst in her brain or something. Here, Shinozaki, stuff some tissues up your nose to stop the bleeding. Thanks, I have some of my own, but since you got yours out already... Yeah, go ahead. Did the ghost get to her? No, she's been a little off since before that. I think she's probably reached her limit. She needs a rest. Yeah, so this place is very haunted. Bucket crammed full of discarded underwear, all twisted up and wrung out like dish rags. No matter how hard you turn the handle, no more water's coming out of the faucet. It won't budge. I'd be surprised if that one was working. Your own reflection stares back at you. Strangely, you have more wrinkles than you remember. Oh, it's one of those stupid mirrors. It's blood from his nose. No running by the pool. A pool, huh? Can't even see the other side of it with all this rain. Alright, here it goes. Shinozaki, this clearly isn't working. Why don't I take the doll for a bit? You'll catch your death of cold out here. And just go back inside. I can handle the search. Just wait for me in the locker room. What's gonna happen if a ghost shows up again? You think you'll be able to handle it? Don't worry about me. If anything happens, I'll call you. And you can come to my rescue or something. Alright, just don't do anything stupid. Thank you. You say something? I've got to try to lighten her load as much as possible. I don't think she can handle much more of this. A valiant remark, but she's got a point. I don't think you can handle the paranormal like she can. I mean, she's barely handling the paranormal herself, so I know. It's a bad situation all around. Caution: confirm all swimmers have vacated the pool before draining. Okay. So yeah, that's a very important sign, and I recall something funny happening in a prior video of mine here in this exact location. Anyway, I want to go save before I do anything, but we might as well trigger some bad endings, because I think this is where two of them are. There's a sign on the door that says pump room. The door is locked. That's this murky water. There's no telling what could be down there. All I know is I would be caught dead in this pool. I can't really swim, so... Well, you don't have a key to get into the pump room. Oh, would you look at that? There's a key lodged in a crack between the two tiles. How convenient. It's the pump room key. It's almost as if we are being baited. I've had enough. Was that? No. There's no way. Come on. Give me a break here. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait out this timer, because that's what's going to take longer to get to the bad ending. So we need to wait this out. But I will unlock this door and see if there's any corpses in here to add to my ID name tag list. Oh god, I can't see anything in here. Damn, there's no corpses in here? I don't buy that for a second. Where's the corpses? Here we go. That animation looks way better than it did in the PSP version. I'm actually impressed that they I'm actually impressed with the sprite work on that one, I'm gonna be honest. It was simple, but it actually worked. You could actually tell that that was Ayumi that time. Alright. More polish. Drowned in murky, stagnant water. And now we need to find the wrong end, number 4. I know exactly what we're going to do. Alright, here we go. The clock has started. What's that? No, there's no way. Come on. Give me a break here. Alright. Yeah. I hope this doesn't bring anyone some horrible memories. Here we go. We're gonna turn this wheel. What was that? Did someone get stuck in the drain? Oof. Honestly, out of all the deaths to have in Heavenly Host, this is probably the worst one. Oh god, you could see your intestines! The sprite work has improved in this too. You can see her intestines were forcibly sucked out of her body and through the grates. Oh. Yep. Biford dolphin incident. That's all this is. No, why? Why is this happening? God no, Shinozaki, no. Yeah, quite literally the worst way to die in Heavenly Host. Alright, that was easy. We're making good time. We're making good time. Ending list, Chapter 4. Killed by Child Spirit. Scissors plunged into chest. Sucked into pool drain. Body shredded. Yep. Drowned in murky stagnant water. For the students, misused last. Alright, that's all the bad endings. We have done it. All that we need to worry about is finding all the corpses now.